Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Bit of a bit of a random video tonight because I was doing two different videos today and neither of them have exported in time and I'm absolutely knackered, so I want to go to bed. So I do have a sort of tour of this room. This is our spare bedroom, our games room as it were. Which I've done a bit of a tour before. We've popped our little Christmas tree in here, and I've also filmed my Christmas 2020 house tour. So they'll both be going, I'll do both of them tomorrow, so that I can do something else for Christmas Eve. So yeah, so I do apologise. As I say, they were meant to be going live today and they're just taking me. I've got the oldest laptop in the world, and I do apologise. I do show my face at the beginning of the house tour video. I do apologise if you feel like my eye looks really bizarre. I've actually got an injury to my right eye and it's really swollen, which I managed to disguise mostly with makeup, but now that I'm watching it back, you can see how swollen my eye is. So if you do notice that, I'm not weird. Anyway, I'm a minute in and I just wanted to share this with you. So this is literally an entire bag of free books. Matt and I, a few weeks ago, had cleared out our sheds because the people that owned this house before us had left just a ton of crap, basically, in the loft, in the sheds. There was just stuff everywhere. Random stuff that I think in some things they thought they were being helpful, like the fence paints and things like that. But there was such a small amount in there. I thought, well, I can't really do much with these. And it was pretty much dried out anyway. So we had to go to the tip. And when we got to the paper area, there was 3 carrier bags full of books, and I thought I can't just leave all these books to actually go in the tip. So I did take them. I went through, there were a few really old ones which I binned, and for the record, I didn't actually do it at the time. What we did is we took all 3 bags, put them in the boot of the car, and then left them there for a couple of weeks. I know it was, originally I left them there to quarantine them before I touched them, and then I just forgot about them, so they were there a bit longer than we intended to. And then I went through them all. I threw a load away that were broken, falling apart, ones that just I didn't think anybody would want to read. Any that I didn't want went in a bag and went to the charity shop. And then these were ones that I would consider reading. So I'm literally just going to show you. I won't bore you to tears by reading what they're all about, because you can just pause the video when I'm on the fronts and the backs to read what's on there anyway. So I do like some crime books, so this one looked quite good. And then Marian Keyes, I've read some of her books before. This is This Charming Man. Now they're all quite old books, but you'd pay 50p, £1 for these in the charity shop anyway. So I thought what I'm going to do, and what I've been doing this year, and I'm going to keep doing, is whenever I read a book, if I think that was nice but I'll never read that book again, it goes straight into my donate pile. I don't keep books that I wouldn't read again, because I just have so many, and obviously I keep saying that I shouldn't buy any more, and then I've just brought home, well, I say just a while ago, brought home all of these. This looks really good. I've read Adele Parks before and she's really good, and I thought this sounded really good. So yeah, so I felt really lucky actually to find all of these. You have to tell me which of these books, as I show them through, you'd be most interested in reading yourself, because everyone's got different tastes, haven't they? Jojo Moyes, I still haven't actually read Me Before You. I've got all of them. It's Me Before You, and then After You, and then another something You. I have got them all. I just haven't read them, but I've heard that she's really, really good. Diane Chamberlain, I've heard of her as well. One man stole her heart, the other stole her life. Oh, I love a mystery. I love like something to solve as well. Jodie Picoult, I've read her before. What was the book? Oh, does it say it on here? Sometimes it says from the author of, I can't think which book I've read of hers, but I've definitely read one of hers. And here's another one from the same author. What else we've got? What Alice Forgot. This one's quite an old book. It feels really sort of destroyed. But let's not judge. Let's not judge it. So that sounded quite good. So whoever this was that got rid of these clearly liked a bit of a mystery. Anna Jacobs I've read before. She's a bit of an easy read sometimes. I've heard of this book actually, This Is Going to Hurt. Somebody that I used to work with had this and said that it was really, really good. So I was quite impressed to find that one, and that feels like a relatively new book. I don't think this is my cup of tea, to be honest. I can't remember why I kept this one. I thought this one went in the donate pile, but I obviously didn't. And then, as I say, some of these I don't know that I certainly wouldn't pick some of these up in the shops. So what I thought I'd do is read sort of the first chapter, and if I'm not enjoying it, it can just go into my donate pile. Because I've got so many books anyway, I don't need to keep them all. This one looked good. I liked this one. The sound of this was really, really good. Yeah, it's not like I've paid money on them. So another Jodi Picoult one. So if any of my regular sort of subscribers, if there's anything here particularly that tickles your fancy and you'd like me to pass it on when I'm finished, then do comment below. Because I do like to sort of, what is it as they call it, pay it forward. So I found these for free. If I can pass these on to somebody who's going to enjoy them after me, I'm quite happy to do that. Unless it's the best book I've ever read, and then I'll keep it. Although I doubt it though, somebody's got rid of them for a reason. And then there's just a few left. What's there left? 7 left. Let me just get them all out of the bag to stop the noise. Let's give this a little lob. So then we've got a Lucy Diamond one. Again, I've read Lucy Diamond before. Quite nice, easy reads. This one sounded really good. And it's recommended by Marian Keyes, and I like her books. You got this one. As I say, not all of these I would enjoy. I probably should be reading more at the minute. I know I used to do my book club, which I want to start up again. Because I enjoyed sharing what I'd read with you. I just haven't really read. I've started a couple of books in the last couple of months and then just never carried on reading them. I like the sound of this one. So yeah, I really need to get back, especially as now we're in tier 4. It's not like I can do anything else. I think it's not been, this term's just been intense, really, really intense. But yeah, so as you can see, these are all just the books that I kept. I donated a massive bag that just really did not interest me. They were gardening books, in like medicine books, like old sort of home remedies, and various ones like that, some old dictionaries and things. So these are just the ones that I kept. And then the ones that were broken I did bin. So yeah, I'm not sure which ones. I'm definitely looking forward to reading this one because I've heard that this is going to be good. And then what I've decided to do, because I've got so many books and not very much book space, I'm going to put all the books I haven't read in the loft. And my sister and I talked about this on the phone the other week. We both decided to do the same thing. And you sort of just bring, say, 5 books down at a time, read them through. If you want to keep them, rotate them with 5 other books. If you don't want to keep them, then they go. There is no point in keeping things in your home that you do not enjoy and love. So these are going to go in the loft tomorrow morning, just so they're out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is start taking just 5 books down at a time, reading those, deciding, do I want to keep them, do I not, and then getting rid of these. So as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm really sorry that this was not the room tour or the house tour that you're probably hoping for. For those of you that are still here just randomly looking at books with me, thank you. In a way, I just kind of felt like I needed to get something out tonight, and this was something that I'd kept forgetting to film. And the reason I'd forgotten about it is I'd put it in with all the Christmas presents. So as I moved a bag of Christmas presents earlier, I found these and thought, oh, must share those. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you for the proper tours tomorrow. Almost Christmas, everybody. We're nearly there. Loved you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.